Hello everyone and welcome to the final session of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker live stream. This is it. I don't even know how long this is going to take tonight. It probably isn't going to be that long, honestly. So, depending on how long it takes, I may have to figure out a little something extra to do to pass a little more time. I can't exactly say what, not because it's a surprise, but because I legitimately don't know. Yep, I'm live streaming YouTube. No, you don't need to tell me that. Good. Zelda's still here. We did it, boys. See, Link is pretty happy about that. Oh, it's too bad she's fake, though. Took him a second to react. I like the fact that in this game, Ganondorf sounds a bit more like an old man. So now we gotta fight two black dark nuts. Oh, dang it. I didn't actually get him. Okay, I mean, I got him a little bit. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Good. Perfect. And now I got myself my super-powered Master Sword. Which is, of course, why the game's sending all the strong enemies at me now. Oh, oof. That was expert dodging right there. Watch your ass. Oh, man, he's not dead yet. Man, I laid those two swords right next to each other. Mwah, beautiful. Should have gone and learned the super spin from Orca. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm going to put the Master Sword back in the pedestal now. I suddenly don't feel like doing this anymore. Oh, good, okay. I was worried. I was like, do I have to fight enemies in here again? Because if that barrier... Okay, the barrier was just to prevent me from going here before. And, you know, this barrier's still here. Now it ain't. Yes, as I said the first time we were here, there's this gigantic barrier that prevents entry to the end of the game surrounding the castle, and now it's gone. Trying to find a way to glitch past this barrier was the speedrunner's white whale. Like, they knew. This was the speedrunner's holy grail. If they could find a way to get past that barrier, they'd be able to skip the entire second half of the game. And by God, they finally did it. This was like 3 years ago, but they did it. The dead ends here? Nope. Plenty of choo-choos, though. Time for that Choo-Choo Rocket, which is a good game. I used to have a mobile version of it. It's a fun little puzzler. No, I don't know why I'm so... Oh, they go down so quickly now. They die so easily. Because obviously I'm going to need all these things. Barely caught him on the edge of that spin attack. I don't care. I'm a bit of a klepto and I'm just going to keep collecting these things. Oh, no, I don't need that though. So a little different from the previous couple weeks. I do not have a. Oh, hang on. Darn, I was hoping I'd be able to sneak up with them. Thankfully, since there's only one of them. Oh, stabbed him right in the ass. He was trying to run away. Nice try. Oh man, it's a good thing I already have the hook shot. Oh, hang on. I don't see you guys there. Okay. Such a dangerous threat. Yeah, by the way, that's all of Hyrule we get to see. Which, to be fair, Hyrule was annoyingly big in Ocarina of Time. This is a bit of an improvement. But here we go. I feel like we've been in here before. Ganon's Tower. Using a lot of the same assets as Dragon Roost Cavern. Can you tell that this game was kind of rushed? As that should also be, that door should be indicating you. We got a boss rush. Because it's the easiest way to pad out the end of a game. And I understand it's a little bit weird to hear me complain about that sort of thing as a gigantic Mega Man fan. Listen. Hold on. The boss rush works in Mega Man because the bosses are really quick. Like, it does not take long to beat a boss in Mega Man. In this game, on the other, not so much. This game isn't so much the problem. Yeah. But in something like oh man. Oh, hey man. Okay, they are indeed up there. Okay. Yeah, I remember what I do. Just take them all out while I'm here. See, some of them are enemies. You gotta admit, I'm a pretty good shot. Not quite perfect, though. Now let's see if I can hit these things. Nice. Oh, darn it. Oh, out of my way, I can't see. Oh, if I managed to get that shot, though. Come on. I can't see shit. Okay, we'll get a little closer before I waste all my arrows. Ugh. Okay, maybe not the best timing on that one. This part, I admit, tripped me up quite a bit the first time. Because I didn't realize that you could climb up on top of the bars. I didn't realize that you could climb up there. Yeah, it's and then you gotta glide over. There we go. Oh, arrow. Desperately want that. But anyways, I was saying quite a bit ago about boss rushes. They work in Mega Man because the bosses of those games are quick, and you can be done with the boss rush in a matter of minutes. Oh, wait. They take away your items when you're in a boss rush because they don't want you using items that you didn't have when you first fought the boss. It's kind of annoying is the fact that you can't. Okay, not quite. The problem is the fact that even if you have one of those items equipped, like I had the grappling hook on, but it still completely cleared my inventory. That is somewhat annoying. Thankfully, we at least have the benefit of they can't take away my Master Sword. So I'm fighting an early game boss with my superpowered Master Sword. And they also won't drop items that you wouldn't have had initially, so I can't get my little bit of magic back. There's a car alarm going off outside. Ooh, I don't think I've ever gotten it that precise before. That's the pro speedrun strat. I'm still there. Okay, lava right beneath it. Got it. Oh, I almost fell in the lava. There we go. I killed it with the grappling hook. With that, we've cleared one of the barriers. It's a little bit sad to see, like, hey, this boss rush of all the bosses in a Zelda game, and there's 4. Because it's only Ganon's minions, you know, you're not fighting the boss at the top of the Temple of the Gods. Which, to be fair, is a good attention to detail. And it makes the game move slightly faster. And yeah, because we exited that limited inventory area, our inventory got cleared again. We had to redo it. So anyway, I just remembered that I was talking about my drink like a while back. Unlike the previous 2 weeks, I do not have Blue Mountain Dew because I looked at the nutritional facts on the back of it and realized, holy shit, there's a lot of sugar. So I'm not drinking it again. I instead got a peach tea, iced tea. And I don't know if it's good or not. I've never had this brand before. That'll happen. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, there we go. I hit that thing without even looking at it. I think you can prevent yourself from rolling by not holding forward on the analog stick when you land. There you go. That's how you're supposed to do it. I missed. There we are. Now it'll be waiting for us when we, I'll wait another cycle. Don't forget your glide. You got more than enough magic to use it. It's fine. So again, I'll just kind of wait here. Ooh. Close to the edge there. No, you do not get fairies at the end of every single one of these like you would in a normal boss fight. I'm sorry to report. No, damn it. I do always wish that, you know, the items you had that are allowed would stay on your inventory map, on your buttons. Ooh, man. Ooh. It's amazing that one string is holding this thing up. It's like the opposite of that Okami boss where, damn it, I was hoping I could one-cycle it. It's like the opposite of the Okami boss where you have to cut the vines holding it to the ceiling instead of drawing vines to do it. Oh, ow. Hey, come on. Right, a little closer to the edge. Okay, that one was my fault. There we go. Of course, yeah, I was one sword swing away. If I was just a little faster, I would have been able to do it. I think if I was right on its ass as I got there, would have been fine. No, I don't need magic. Just give me hearts. Don't worry. These will respawn every time, so don't worry about that. Which items would I need here? I'm not even sure I need anything. Besides the mirror shield, which is another thing they can't take away from me. Get away from me. You know what? I also don't feel like fighting every single one of you. There you go. Unfortunately, here we can't be quite so, there we are. Don't worry, I don't think they're going to catch up, so don't worry about that part. Come on. Oh. Good try. Just want to get him as close as I can. That'll do. Come on, pick him up. There we go. Now we need to run all the way over there before he thaws. Ooh, don't think so. Right. I immediately remember I need to do this. There you go. Look at that. I personally like to just get rid of a bunch of them. I'm sure if you killed them all, they would respawn. Oh, you can stun them. I didn't know that. Oh, I missed one. Oh well, that's good. I'm fine with that. Thankfully, they are nice and slow. Okay, now. There we go, I got them both. Be quick. Oh, god damn it. Now, you know what? I'm not. Guess who's not dealing with you first? Haha, and now you can't get me. Noble attempt. But really, you're pointless. And thankfully, I don't have to bother equipping an item here. It's just a fat boy. God damn it, really? Unfortunately, having a powered up Master Sword does not make this fight go by any particular bit faster. God, I love cycle interruptions like that. I guess I'm getting pretty good times on the cycles, I would argue. Oh, damn it. Oh. And this should be the last of them. You know, assuming I can get them all in this cycle, which I should be able to. Unless things like this happen. Oh, damn it. He ran too far away. And he should only have one hit left, too. Come on. Oh, a little close. There we go. I wasn't even trying to do that. Reflected on my back. Oh, there we are. One more. The Wind Temple. I don't know. I always feel like I have to kill them. Okay, well I'm gonna need the leaf, gonna need the iron boots, and probably the hook shot. Oh. Oh god, and there's a fucking whiz robe. I was hoping that'd be enough. I don't want to go through the effort of equipping my oh dear. Yep, that's about what I was expecting. Hey, spawn over here again, please. Ow, I found him. There he is. Does that turn off the fans? No, it does not. Gotta walk nice and close. Because I'm not going to be able to make it across like this. Oh no, this is like you have to guide yourself right through the middle. Yeah, you guys are just missing completely on your own. This shit ain't even my fault. Okay, now what? Oh, there's a hookshot platform up there. Alright. Oh, and I guess I'm just out of the way of that spinning thing. Let's see, is it still going to reset my inventory? Because by this point in the game I'd have like everything. Yes, it did. Okay. I at least have double attack power from when I first fought him, now that I've got my fully powered Master Sword. Out of the way. Oh. Let's get on this side. Good. What the? Yeah, by the way, I feel it's worth noting that you do not have any way to manually change your lock on. Like, I can't use, like, the right stick to manually change what I'm locked onto. It is only unlocking and relocking that'll do it. Oh. Oh. That's the sort of thing that can happen and really fuck you over. And I don't remember if I said this last time, but if you kill them, if you kill those little things, they'll just respawn. So it's not worth the effort. Just avoid them. Oh. Ugh. Oh man, it's still not dead, huh? Feels like I don't have any extra attack power at all. Oh man, frame rate. Yep. Oh no, wrong target. Oh, die. So all my good luck in the first time of this I fought this is gone. There he goes, though. That's a better representation of why I think that's like the worst fight in the game. And there we are. We're done with the boss rush. And it's weird that they put the boss rush in here, because you'd think that'd be like a way to, whatever. What am I thinking of? Like pad out the length of the final dungeon, and like replace it. But honestly, final dungeon past this point isn't too bad. Now, there we are. That'll do. Now I don't have to worry about my equipment anymore. Oh, I gotta worry about the den ends though. Ow, oh, you got me. And it already doesn't matter. I hope you're ready for more tennis. Oh, actually, it's not quite yet. Alright, so let's see here. 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay, 3, 1, 4, 2. Yep. And we want to remember that because there's a mirror room right over here. Yeah, and they're just going to show me like, yeah, they're here. And they show me the order again, so I really don't even have to remember. 3, 1, 4, 2. I'm aware. There we go. That is an amazing boomerang. Hey, man. Yeah, so now you have a way to come back to this dungeon. I'm not worried about that, though. Oh yeah, and there was this sign over here. Sword of my servants who look deep. That should be the guidepost that points me. Up. That is indeed what you have to do. And who's ready for some tennis? Oh, dang it. Thankfully, so long as most of them get you, it's fine. Okay, and they only take one hit to kill. And yes, the swords do point the way. It's the hilt you have to watch out for, not the blade, which would honestly make a bit more sense. There we go. I guess the hilt does look a bit more like an arrow, but I feel it just through common sense, like you'd think blade first. Yeah, these you want to spin attack. And I'm pretty sure the order is different every time, so don't think you can just memorize it. Oh, a little early. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You gotta do this about 7 times, I want to say. Which is, you know, a fair bit. Okay, that one was a bit easier than I was expecting. Oh, ooh, got me on the backhand. Okay, now we actually have to do tennis. Oh, nice. There we are. Now it's the final room. Now we actually have to fight Phantom Ganon for real again. Charging up his death ball. Nice. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I figured it was this door. It's the only door in the room. But first, what do we have here? One final item. And if you're a Zelda fan, you probably guessed it. Light arrows. Unfortunately, we get them so late in the game that there's not too much place to use them. But I'll be sure I get my use out of them. Don't worry about it. Oh, there they are. Yep. I missed. Light arrows can kill every single enemy in this game in one hit. Aside from bosses. And even then, I'm not sure about the earlier bosses. Okay, that's not really what I need. I'd really like health. This is a bit better. Okay, one more, please. Thank you. Now we have that door we couldn't get through before. The power of light and the power of dark will open the way forward. Well, that's really nice. I'm not really worried about most of the enemies in this staircase. It's really just the health I want to get. Now you guys, on the other hand, are a bit of a pain in the ass. See ya. See, now that's the proper use of a light arrow. Ain't even a threat. Want a little more magic. Thank you. Oh man, 2 of them. However will I beat them? I could have totally just farmed with my sword, but I got some damn light arrows. I'm using them. Perfect. Alright, now, actually, yeah, I am going to want the boomerang for this fight. Awesome. I'm going to take a drink of my drink. And I'll tell you how it is. Alright, it's not bad. The sugar content in this still feels a bit high. It's half as much as the Mountain Dew, but that's still 38 grams of sugar. Alright. Go right through the fancy door. Man, and looks like there's a leak in the room. Hate when that happens and the floor floods. You gotta get a wet vac. Oh, but Papa Ganondorf is reading Zelda a bedtime story. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said he was there, because obviously you're not supposed to be able to see him yet. Or the very Link hasn't noticed. That's an odd power. See, that's generally what an ocean is. Hey, were you intending to rhyme there? So he's supposed to have pupils. Alright. So yeah, much like Ocarina before it, we got a fight with Ganon. He's looking a little weird though. This is Puppet Ganon. Thing is, much like a normal Zelda dungeon, we just got a fancy new weapon and it's going to be time to use it. Being a puppet, he's also held up by strings. They're a bit tougher than your usual fare though, so it's honestly not really worth trying to cut them down. Oh man. Actually trying to hit this damn thing is a real pain in the ass. Oh, that would have been fucking amazing though. Man, I also have to keep like really waving around my analog stick. Okay, it may actually be worth trying to cut some of these strings. Oh, there we go. See, significantly cuts down on his mobility. Thankfully, you do have these bats here, which I understand is a bit of a weird thing to say, thankfully too, but they drop items. God damn it. reload speed on the light arrows is nothing to write home about, for God's sakes. And once he goes back up there, guess what? All of his strings get repaired. There's some more bats coming, I think. I guess I hit a pot over there. There we go, good. You can't cut the red string that's holding him up, by the way. Red string of fate. Okay, now that'll help a lot. As soon as I can get close to him. There we go. Of course, we got to keep dealing with this. Oh, darn it, I thought I was going to keep swinging. I probably would have missed anyway, but... Come on, he keeps subverting my expectations and throwing off my aim. Oh, come on. Honestly, I think this phase is probably the most annoying. Yeah, I will take the arrows, though. Very helpful. For the magic, I should say. Oh, there you go. That's a shot. That is a shot to be proud of, let me tell you. Oh, hit him in the dick. That should deal extra damage. Also, even though this is a Wii U game without achievements, you should get an achievement for doing that. Just for hitting cannon in the dick. So now I'm cocky. I got that really good shot and I want to do it again. God damn it. Yeah, I definitely need that magic. Arrows I'm still okay on, thankfully. Oh. Come on. There we go. I think that's honestly probably the most annoying phase. And yes, I said phase. Great little musical detail, by the way. I like the fact that the victory theme goes into this really dark variant in the second part of it. It's like, yeah, it's not done yet. Now we have Spider. This one's actually pretty easy. If you pay attention to the floor and not the ceiling. Now I go over here. You gotta make... This game's all about water and everything about it. Gotta make good use of those reflections. Okay. Now where's it gonna be this time? Okay, did I have to kill the bats first? Okay, now he's getting lower. There we are. I think I remember reading that the reflection was improved for the HD version. Which does at least help, which, you know, does help with this fight a bit. Again, I never thought this part was that hard. Oh, okay, I'm not going to hit him, but I can at least avoid taking damage. Oh, darn it. Almost had that one. Okay, now I'm a little better prepared. Oh, darn it. It really knocks you on your ass if you get hit. Basically, so you can't recover and get it in time. You gotta do it perfectly in order for it to work. There you go. Just like... Ooh. Just like that. And now comes the centipede. He at least doesn't... He moves around plenty, and I can't, like, cut down his rope or anything, but he at least doesn't have as many limbs to block my shots. He does have a body, though. Okay, listen, all I'm saying is I understand I'm not, like, perfect, but I'm a pretty good shot in this game. Oh, oof. And you can also slow him down for a second by hitting him in the face. Did I get him there? Yeah, I did. Awesome. I'm a good shot in this game. Holy shit, did I get him? Okay, firing a little too early. There you go. Yeah, I haven't seen your name in the chat room for a while there, Hyper. And there we go. 3 phases, that's the end of Puppet Ganon. That was with that, like, what? As the camera was going up. You know, it was at least good of him to dress Zelda properly. Okay, now... You may notice that part of that teleportation pod over there and be like, huh, that's weird. We haven't seen one of those yet. It is strictly there because this part's kind of annoying. We gotta climb our way up. Also, I'm gonna want the, yeah. Gonna want that on. I'm gonna need some magic. And we're up. Yes, this place is as precarious as you think. If you fall down, you're climbing back up, as I was about to do there. Yeah, pay attention, and you might want to pick up some of those pots, because you're probably going to need some item refills like me. I need arrows, I need magic. Don't need any more health, though, so that's good. I don't need money, I can tell you that much for a fact. Okay, where the hell are my arrows? I mean, I understand, I'm not even going to use 63 arrows during the next fight, but... Oh, how did I miss that? So yeah, that's the sole reason there's that pot down there. So if you fall, if you made to the top and you fall, you can come back. Let's see here. Okay, I don't need a fairy, so that's good. Oh, I can just break that with my sword. All right. Okay, bombs. Yeah, you can get a fairy up here, but I have 3 already, so I'm good. All right, I guess I'm not getting arrows then. So now a question, like, I mean, it's how likely is it you're gonna fall when? Oh, damn it! Now I need my hook shot. What the? Why can I latch onto that? More importantly, why would I ever want to latch onto that? You ever want backstory for Ganondorf? Here you go. I do love this scene. Because, I mean, it's not like making Ganondorf sympathetic. You know, at the end of the day, he's still the villain. And there's no denying that. But it at least gives a bit of an insight into its character that no other Zelda game has had. Even now, I like it a lot. I like how he stopped for a brief second just to throw Link off guard. Also almost killed Zelda. Which would probably fuck up his plan if she died. I imagine, yeah, because he just said he's not going to kill me. There we go. Even in Ocarina, when he got everyone together, this is the first time Ganon has assembled the Triforce. It's a Link to the Past, actually. Never mind. I do love this part. Where the hell did you come from, King? It's a great moment. Just fuck you, Ganondorf. And I like how Ganon just stands there. He's still in shock. So where exactly does the Triforce go after you make a wish? You know, we're still the embodiments of the pieces. This ain't like the Dragon Balls. They don't just scatter for someone to find them again. You know, we're still the parts of the Triforce. Here we go. Our final battle in the rain. It's a cliche I love. Oh wow, Zelda's gonna join us for the final boss. It's not that interesting actually. Okay. Now we have our final battle with Ganondorf. No. Yep, that's fine. So yeah, we can't actually attack him. I love the positions his swords take when he's blocking. Because if this was a Skyward Sword, like that would be your chance to like that. Like you'd have to strike him at a certain angle. I wouldn't exactly call it as one of the best final bosses in Zelda games, just because it's honestly pretty simple. You know, I'm just backing up from him, holding the shield away so he can't hurt me, and waiting for Zelda to hit him. I like it more than like the Ocarina fight because this fight doesn't annoy me like that one did. And I mean, it just pimp slap. Okay, now we actually have to try a little bit. I should probably. Oh, she's using my bow. Okay, no, I don't have a bow anymore. Okay, I almost had him. He was just a little bit far away. Ooh, okay, kick still breaks through my shield. I'd still honestly argue the best final. Okay, gave me the counter prompt a little late there. I'd still argue the best final boss in the Zelda game was Skyward Swords. It's honestly not that different from this fight, but I liked it a lot. Yes, you can only counter him when he does that aerial dive attack. And you got to be sure you're close enough to him. And that prompts her to get up. Oh, ooh, it's fine. You missed. Yeah, so now Zelda realizes, oh shit, I can't hit him. Because now he's too aware of her. So I think I need to get next to her for her to talk to me. There we go. You have to distract him. There we go. I mean, he probably heard that. There we go. And there it is. Of course, that final blow is iconic, and it is a cool moment. Again, though, if I'm going to be honest, I like Skyward Swords better, just because when Link is in the air, lightning strikes his sword, and it just looks way cooler. And thus, it's not quite he turns to stone, he just gets covered in a layer of stone. And as far as I'm aware, I'd have to check the Zelda timeline again. The Master Sword rests here forever in this timeline. Where were you, King? By the way, somber version of the castle theme from Link to the Past. It will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. If I remember correctly, they name it New Hyrule. I don't know. I've never played Phantom Hourglass. By the way, I like the fact that his Link's bubble has the shape for his hat that he's not wearing. Controller's rumbling like a madman. And I do love this little scene here. Link reaches out for the king to come with him. And the king puts out his arm for a little bit. He wants to go with them, but he knows he can't. It's a super subtle moment, but it's so good. And it's honestly one of the moments I think of first when I think about the effectiveness of the story of this game. And thus we return to the surface, and somehow Zelda is Tetra again. Don't know when that happened. Where she got those clothes, when she reapplied that tan. Frankly, a lot of this stuff does not make any sense. And if you were playing this game for the first time, it'd be a cool little moment here to see that. Do we get to? I need to see if they give a different camera angle of Errol. There we go. Yeah. If they were playing the game for the first time, it'd be cool to see, hey, the pirates gave Errol a new dress. But we're playing on the second quest. Oh, Medley and Makar are okay. I guess their purpose is fulfilled. They don't need to stay in the temple anymore. Alright. But anyway, because we're playing second quest, Ellis had that dress the entire game. And we get the main theme once more. That was The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. It's 17 years old now. Because I think it came out late 2002 in Japan. I love this game. I love it so much. It's not perfect. The HD version does go a long way to making it a lot better, though. Just a lot of general quality of life improvements. But I think the world, I think it looks great. It sounds great. The world is really interesting and fun to explore. The story is a big step up above previous Zelda games. People will argue Majora's Mask, and I at least appreciate the effort that game did, but there's just a lot of things about Majora's Mask I'm personally not a fan of. And honestly, this game still handles story better than, honestly, any Zelda game past this point, aside from Skyward Sword. And it's just fun to play. It's not especially hard. Hero mode does go a good way to helping that. And this was my first Zelda game. So, like a lot of people, first one holds a special place in my heart. Now the problem is, if you want to play this game, the HD version is currently exclusive to the Wii U. And, it's not a problem for me. I have a Wii U. I bought my Wii U because this was announced. It was still early on in the Wii U's life. We didn't know how much of a huge failure it was going to be, though. Looking back, some of the writing was on the wall back then. But I was like, yeah, I love the Wii. It's my favorite still my favorite console ever. Nintendo releases another system. Of course, I was going to get on that right away. I mean, no, not right away, because I was a high school student and I didn't have money. But I was like, yeah, I'll have to get a Wii U at some point. There's going to be some good stuff on that. And then they announced Wind Waker HD, and I was like, I need to get this thing immediately. So I got it like a couple months later, and then I bought this game day one. Pre-ordered it. I was in college at the time. I had to walk. Thankfully, there was a GameStop nearby. I had to walk down there to both pre-order the game because I don't know. I thought it was going to be sold out or something, and I bought it. And then I played it because fucking I was not a good student back then. And that might be the reason why that school didn't ask me to come back the next semester. Yeah, the Wind Waker Wii U. Honestly, I do kind of wish I waited to get my Wii U because I would have loved to have that. But nah, I just got the normal black one. If I had known that was coming, I would have waited. So yeah, should this game get ported to the Switch? Definitely. More people should play. It was originally released on the GameCube, which was a system that didn't do amazingly well when it released. Then it got re-released on the Wii U, and not many people had it. So this game should be re-released on the Switch. It would, at the very least, fix the frame rate. And just so more people can play Wind Waker. If it came to the Switch, I wouldn't buy it just because I'm perfectly content with the Wii U version. And I don't need this game to be portable. But I hope more people give this game a chance. I'm glad that it did get a lot better reputation after the really bad pre-release stuff it had. So many people were against this game because of the art style, and I'm really upset with that because I love Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild style. The more colorful, cel-shaded, realistic proportions. But man, this game looks good. And I'd totally be up for another Zelda game to look like this on a platform that's powerful enough to make good use of it, not the DS. So we're only an hour in. I'm definitely going to need to play something else. I'm trying to think. It's basically, I don't think I can go to a reasonable amount of time, like another 55 minutes, just playing Tetris on the PS4. So we'll play something I got downloaded on my Wii U. Why not? Oh, did Hexadrive do the porting process on this one. Well, no, because they're generally pretty good with ports. At the very least, the one example I know, which was what is it? Zone of the Enders HD collection. High Voltage originally handled it, didn't do a great job, and then Konami hired Hexadrive to fix it, but only the second runner, because it's the way better game, and only on the PS3. Because, man, Konami did not care about the 360. They pulled the same shit with the Silent Hill HD collection. They patched it to be okay on the PS3, but left it completely untouched on the 360. But who was it? Tantalus. Tantalus handled the HD version of Twilight Princess. And I still have the boat, so I'm just kind of sitting in the husk of my dead friend. And the ship is clipping through beetles. I'm not sure Beetle's ship is supposed to be there. It also looks like that could just be perspective, but it looked like the wind is blowing the wrong way, blowing the sail. In the comments, yeah, I appreciate having someone in the comments to talk to. I don't usually get it. Aside from a couple random messages, yeah, it's just perspective. Sail is fine. The last time I had someone like specifically talking to me in the chat was when I was playing Klonoa at the beginning of the semester. And thus Link sets off on another adventure. Too bad that next adventure is Phantom Hourglass on the DS, which is a game I can get on the Wii U without too much trouble. But I don't bother, because I hear it's not that good, and I don't feel like paying $10. I mean, $10 isn't bad. It's way cheaper than trying to buy the cartridge. But I don't care enough. Okay, I already have a, sure. But I'll keep it there just in case. Like now, next time I play the game, it'll either be... Okay, so no matter what, you always have a second quest thing. Okay, so I did play this game twice on the Wii U before now. When will you stream next? I mean, I always stream on Saturdays. So let me see, what do I have installed that I can play for an hour? I've got an idea at least. Let's say we can do... Yeah, you know what? Hang on. Gotta get my Wii remote. Alright, battery in my Wiimote's still good. Excellent. Alright, yeah, you saw it in the corner of the screen? Let's just play some Punch-Out, why not? Ooh, man. Visual quality dropped significantly. Okay, good. Signal reconnected. Gotta turn down the volume a bit. Alright, that should be good. File, here we go. So I actually have beaten Punch-Out on the Wii. Thing is, I can do title defense. I haven't started this yet. And I don't think I'm ever going to beat title defense in this game. Just because, frankly, beating the game normally was a huge pain in the ass. Like trying to beat Mr. Sandman. I do have the little gameplay story integration here. If you lose 100 matches in the game, you get headgear which protects you, and it would be really hard. Alright, and I can't hit him in the head. Oh. But because Glass Joe... Oh. And because Glass Joe always started the game with a 99 loss record, he loses the fight against you. He gets headgear. It's a little hard for me to talk. This game requires a bit more concentration. I gotta pay a bit more attention on when to dodge, in case he's trying to fake me out like that. I'm trying to get some health. Okay. Oof, man, that one's annoying. Oh. Ooh, man, he knocked me down. I got knocked down by Glass Joe. That delayed punch, man. Shit'll fuck you over. Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay, let me ask an important question to Punch-Out fans. Is it shameful if you lose to Title Defense Glass Joe? Yeah, I know. I've been trying. Problem is the fact I don't have much time to react when he punches normally, so I have to be really on the ball. Oh. Because if I try and wait, then that'll happen. Oh. Damn it, every time. Nope. Oh. Oh shit, he just completely knocked me out. Oh, nope, second wind. I'm not going down yet. Now I might be going down. Trying to get some health back. Okay, that's not going to help me out too much. Might survive. Protect me from one punch. Nope, it did not. Okay, well, I lost to Glass Joe. This may not be a good stream game, because, you know, I'm trying to talk. But Jesus Christ, I need to pay attention. Congratulations, man, you won. And Glass Joe is officially the new champion. This is indeed a disturbing universe. Yeah, I'm not quite ready for a rematch yet. Hey, yo, there it is. Thankfully, the Wii game has a nice little feature where if you fight someone, whether you win or lose... Yeah, Wind Waker gets pretty crazy, doesn't it? I can go into exhibition mode. And, fight contender. Practice. Yep, if I lose to someone, I can practice against them, just to get the timing of their attacks right, without affecting my win-loss record. Shit, as soon as I started playing Punch-Out, I started getting more viewers. The hell? You guys don't even know I'm playing Punch-Out. was hoping that'd be another one-hit knockout like the original fight. Yeah. Changing the title. Well, I don't want to do that because if I change the title of the stream, that's gonna get it's gonna get messed up on the upload, and people are gonna be like, "Wait, like what happened to the last part of Wind Waker?" All I'm seeing is him randomly playing Punch Out. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got a star. Ooh. Oh man, I'm never gonna be able to get that. There we go. And there it went. Yes, I understand not many people watch me to begin with, but, you know, I want to be at least consistent with how I handle it. Okay, so if I punch his headgear enough, we'll break. Oh. See, I have time to react with that, but I don't have time to react with the jab. You didn't have to remove the messages, it's fine, but... Oh, god damn it. There we go, I can do that, though. There we go, there's the secret. Okay, I immediately lost it. Nope, that's not going to work out super well. Yeah, this is actually a pretty difficult fight. See, the problem is the fact that it's simple in theory, but it's actually trying to do it because you have to have perfect muscle memory to know to like dodge immediately when he rears back, but wait when he goes to the side. Look, I have to wait just long enough. And I just can't do that. I always dodge it. Boy. Oh shit, I managed to somehow recover from that one. If I would... Okay, clearly the secret is not to wait longer to dodge, it's dodge faster so I can dodge a second time. Man, having to win by decision against Glass Joe, that's just sad. Okay, let's try it again. Hate the fact that I can't use the D-pad on this screen. Gotta use the pointer. Okay, let's go. You gotta float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. That's the secret. Ooh, except there. I'm doing better though. Anyway, barely knocked him down a second time before the first round ended. It's not enough for a TKO, but it will help a lot. Alright, I'm feeling good about this one. This may be the strat. Oh. Okay, so you can, like, just completely knock it off. And I think I did see it. Like, you punch him. Like, you get the star punch, you hit him, and then you, like... Problem is you need to get that star punch. It might be easier to just more attrition it. Ooh. Too late of a dodge. Oh. I'm falling apart. And I think... Nope, he still has the headgear. Darn it. Still up, though. See, I'm still not sure if I'm good enough. I'm slipping a little bit on the dodging speed. Oh, I stream next. I'll talk about that once I'm done here. Knock, yeah. Alright, well, I mean, I knocked him out. I think if I just keep it up, I might be able to do it. Alright, I'll take the chance. I'll go the distance. Okay, let's try the fight in the real arena. Yeah, now I have to take on the champ Glass Joe. Okay, there we go. Perfect one. That's good. Oop, I'm losing it. Okay, that's good. Second knockout before the round ends gives me a quick chance to get some health back. I've damaged his headgear. Alright, he didn't even have a chance to attack again. Yeah, don't worry, I get it. It's just executing it that makes it a real pain. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Was looking at the chat for a quick second. Lost my mojo. Okay. Oh. Tiny bit too early. See, the problem is because it's not just about countering him when he leans back for the jab. You have to be doing the right direction, and I don't have time to think about that. Yep. 2 knockouts in the round. Maybe I can get a third one. Depends on how much health he comes back with. He's got too much, I think. Oh. 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 Okay. Didn't have time to knock me out. I'm pretty sure I've got it at this point. Oh, there I went. I was hoping I at least could avoid getting knocked down. You're gonna get back up. 7, 8. Knockout. All right. I keep my title. I just want to point out that we officially live in a timeline now where, for a brief moment, Glass Joe was the world champion. I think I'm okay with this. This is fine. But yeah, the fact that I now have to live with the fact that I lost to Glass Joe, I think that's... this just is not a game I can stream. Like, I really have to focus. So I think we're going to call the stream here for the night. I understand it's really early, but I don't really have anything else to do. So I'm just going to call it here. As for next week, now that we're done with the series, faster than I was expecting, I understand it's not quite there, 26th, it's still 5 days away, but next week is the closest I can get to Halloween without without doing it after Halloween. Don't want to do that. So, next week we'll be streaming some Halloween games from one Halloween series, I guess. What games are they? You know what? I'm trying to mentally decide, should I keep it a secret or should I tell you? Who cares? Next week we're going to play some Castlevania. I'll see you.